So, to sum up what happened last, I finally got the last artifact. That weird Greek dude died in a fire to give it to us. And I basically explained that even though it says go to the collector, you don't go to him immediately because that gives you the bad ending. We're trying to go for the good ending. So what happens is, after you get the last artifact at the ancient temple, you're going to want to go to this little thing right here. That's where you find the original mayor of Greater Marrow. The old mayor tells you, go to the lighthouse keeper. You know, the crotchety old bitch. Her. And this is how we're getting the ending. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control, be rid of that thing once and for all. Let me see this. I'm gonna try something. I can basically tell I think I can tell the collector he can't get the last relic. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Conceal the relic. What is it? Tell me about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a weary grin, he pulls the dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much said for the history of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Ooh. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearing. Maybe we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. And so was she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. The collector lurches forward in response in the crackling room. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out your fist, punching hard in the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh my god, he was the collector the whole time. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there in the pages. Now you have seen its power firsthand. We wield this power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Okay. Now you can only get those options if you visited the Old Mare. Now, we're gonna go back to the Lighthouse Keeper. I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It didn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now it's time to act. Do you remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness between the bay? When you are ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be safe from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Progress will not be safe from this point onward. Do you wish to continue? Why would I say yes the first time if I didn't want to? Just wait until the distance of the ocean was... Alright. Now for those who are a little confused, I'm going to explain. Because after this whole time, all this bullshit, even though the game presents itself as you're just this fisherman, you got real bad amnesia. Found this weird book that caused this whole region to get fucked over royally. With weird, monstrous, eldritch bullshit. And even though you've been, like, you know, upgrading your boat, going to all these regions, seeing these unfathomable, non-Euclidean, Lovecraftian horrors, you did this because you wanted to forget what happened to your wife. This is the place. Throw it back, and I ain't talking about your ass. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoing by another from the depths. Throw it back! Throw it into the foaming water. And now, and what happened is, by throwing away the book, you basically not only rid yourself of the protection you had of that place, but you sort of saved the world by sacrificing yourself. This was fun. This took a long time, and this is the game that's the reason that this YouTube channel started. Because I felt like I could make an entertaining series out of this game. It's the reason I've learned to do video editing, so I can, you know, make some of these videos even funnier. And I know the last few parts haven't been edited, but you know what? That's okay. Because it's been long overdue for me to get this done. So to anyone who has been waiting for this series to end, thank you for sticking with me. Y'all are real. Y'all are real ones if you found this entertaining, and even if you didn't, that's okay. Because I'm still learning how to do this. I'm still learning how to do YouTube. I'm still learning to be entertaining for y'all. And you know, sometimes our first steps aren't that great. I want to thank you all for sticking with me, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care, y'all.